His enemies called him a storm. His soldiers called him invincible. History remembers him by a name given not by men, but by the Prophet of Islam himself, Saifullah, the sword of Allah. This is the story of Khalid bin Walid, the undefeated general, the fearless convert, the humble servant of God. Born into the fierce tribe of Quraysh, Khalid was a warrior by blood. His father, Walid ibn al-Mughira, was one of the richest and most influential men in Mecca. Khalid was trained in the arts of war from childhood: swordplay, archery, horse riding. By his early 20s, he was already feared. Before he became Islam's greatest general, Khalid was one of its fiercest enemies. At the Battle of Uhud, it was his brilliant flanking that nearly destroyed the Muslim army. He was a genius, and he used it against the Prophet. But something stirred in his heart. A question. Why does this message, against all odds, keep rising? In the 8th year after Hijrah, Khalid quietly rode to Medina. He met the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and embraced Islam with these words: "I bear witness there is no God but Allah, and that you are his messenger." The Prophet simply said, "Praise be to God, he guided you. You were created for greatness." Khalid's genius ignited. At the Battle of Mu'tah, he led 3,000 Muslims against 200,000 Romans. He broke their siege and returned with his sword broken in 9 places. At Yarmouk, he commanded a force of 36,000 against over 240,000 Byzantine troops. Using sandstorms, decoys, and strategic retreats, he obliterated the mightiest empire of the time. Despite his victories, Khalid was once dismissed from command by Caliph Umar ibn al-Khattab. His response: obedience, no protests, no arrogance. He died not in battle, but on a bed. With tears in his eyes, he whispered, "I fought in so many battles. There's not a single place on my body without a scar." A companion said, "You are Saifullah, sword of Allah. If you died in battle, enemies would think Allah's sword had broken." Khalid fought over 100 battles and never lost a single one. He wasn't just a sword, he was a mind, a master of speed, deception, timing, and morale. His tactics are still studied in military academies today. His legacy, not just in victories, but in loyalty, humility, and unwavering belief. In a world of empires and ambition, he chose faith and honor. He was the sword unsheathed for truth. He was Khalid ibn al-Walid,